It yeeted my stream too? What was that?
Know my heart.
It literally yeeted my stream as well. I don't know what. I have this one on March. I have only one copy of it. But which March is wearing this one? My preservation. Okay, stealing from March. Self-enshrouded recluse. Okay, what is your recommendation? Why do I have a feeling? Effective subsidiary staff. I guess this will be just a work in progress. Can I even level him up? Considering my sparse.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
What? What are you cooking? What are you saying?
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Okay. I don't have more materials to level him up more. For now. Okay. What races do you recommend again? Insufficient materials. System recommend. Well, I can't claim it, I think. Why does it say claim when I can't claim? I don't have battle pass. What do you mean? Claim. But there is another problem. But I close to it and look back. Oh. Straight. I have more pieces of this. Anyway, I don't even know who would go for a swap. Because current team I am using for fine. Is like without a healer, those 3, with a healer, those 2, and lurk. Those 2 are advancing actions, and the team unit advancing actions every time she uses her attack. Okay, what do you recommend here? What priority? Okay. Okay, secondary priority. Secondary priority. Okay. How much can I already have? I was farming a bit, but then forgot about it. Like usual. Speed increased by 2. Okay. Attacking. Okay. When combat starts, down Hank permanent Ray advances actions by 40% when the bomb may uses an attack. Okay.
Every twist and turn, every hardship.
When using
They're all
skills,
part of the
increases
road I
attack for
chose.
the target. Okay.
Every twist and turn, every hardship. They're all part of the road I chose.
This one's not full, no, it's not active. Oh, he got full this. The game gave him 1 piece with full 15. Okay. Why not? La la la. Sky Healer. I have 76 for Siren. Yeah, I can't really do on the band. Can't really do it. This is my insurance. What is? Oh wait, let's do the trial. Dragonboy!
A will of metal and stone.
Answers 1.
A day of peaceful repose.
There's strength in numbers!
No need to hesitate.
Deals minor physical damage to one designated enemy. Designates one ally character as the bondmate and grants all allies a shield with stackable shield effect. Dragon Zenith knows no rule. Deals massive physical damage to all enemies and provides a shield with stackable shield effect to all allies. Okay. Talent. When an ally character becomes the bondmate, Dunhang Mercenary will summon Soul Dragon for them. Inflicts daze on enemies within a certain area and grants bondmates to the current active character.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Wait, he put the bondmate on himself?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons, soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Danhang, this is permanent! And Trippy is like, save me.
Super big me!
I'll overcome the thorns.
Why my game is glitchy? Why is my game glitchy?
To doubt farewell. In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Jesus! Chibi, calm down. Boom!
No bullying allowed! It's coming! Riding the west wind! Away we go!
Excalibur! They dead. Anaksha with KS. Oh, you also have Dunhang with you.
Watch this magic trick.
What was that? Uh-huh. Why terrified?
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage. A day of peaceful repose.
Sound lingers.
A will of metal and stone.
Existence is unity.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Do not let this moment slip away. Dragons, obey, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
There's more to life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul, look. With this divine power, I reforge all things. Wanted to doubt farewell. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path. Insanity. To the soul, look. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Insanity. Serenity is before me. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
There's more to life.
What's the matter? Insanity.
I'm not sure, you are really high damage. He's really high damage. Okay, we did this. Try not to laugh challenge. I was actually planning to do some regular quests today.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Sound Ant Prologue. Universe. What is this? It always keeps attacking me. This quest. What is this? Go.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat field.
Well, I guess Pinon is going to university! Oh, Robin. Sorry, I didn't want to attract any attention. Have you been having fun at school lately? After the Prof. Nana was exiled from the dreamscape, Paperfold University has since quickly restored its former order. You should have seen it along the way. The students are in a frenzy prepping for the Dreamlight Anniversary's musical party. Music party? This is the most momentous event in our school celebrations. Students from different schools will present an exciting performance during the party to exhibit Paperfold University's vigor through music. Thank you, the Trailblazer loves it. Wait. What? Why is it worded like that? That's good to hear. The chaos that the Prof. Nana sowed is over, and the true dean has also returned. Everyone can finally bask in their carefree campus lives. If you're free, we can do a tour of the school. The facilities used in the party are still being built, but the atmosphere really is really lively. It's way different from what you experienced earlier. Okay, why not? So it's some kind of event that I didn't do before, I assume. Probably one of those. Yeah, this. Why is the game glitchy? Stop being glitchy, game. Stop being glitchy, game. Stop being glitchy, game. I assume this is this one. Yeah, this is this one, most likely. Oh, we already started it, so I guess we should continue. Pinon is going to have vacation after everything that happened. Oh. Why is my game glitchy? Tweet tweet! Long time no see! The last time I saw you was last time. Did you miss me, tweet? By the way, if you have any feedback or suggestions to share about the gameplay for the origami birds, this is your last chance, tweet. Go forward down the stairs, turn right after the plaza, go up another 2 flights of stairs and you'll find our research team there, tweet. Thanks, I'm already lost. Tweet tweet will get scolded by Professor Owl if we receive bad reviews. I'm going to help the other newcomers. Bye bye, tweet. Paperfold University social. Looks like I didn't even collect stuff here. Properly. Ah, it's you. Here, a picture I just took for you. This graffiti art is so unique. Who did it? What does it mean? Let's go invite that person to make a poster for the club event. Where have I seen this? Isn't this Rafa style? Oh, you know this graffiti artist? Fine monkey friend? How about taking us to him? We're members of the Ninja Appreciation Society, charged with running the music party's livestream account. We're looking for someone who can draw posters for the society's virtual avatar. Please tell us if you have got any leads. Why are we still dealing with monkey friends? What's the Ninja Appreciation Society? Aww. It's just a recently trending meme, stop being such a stickler. But this meme is probably outdated, maybe you should call your ninja friendja. Call you friendja instead. Oh no. Ha ha ha! Not keeping up with the times, ah? All ninja on stage, I'll need to avoid disguise these days. And the society that trains in the void pseudo watch jutsu is the Ninja Appreciation Society. The society members, we, are the Void Ninja Watchers who evaluate the Void more succinctly known as Watcher Ninjas. This ninjutsu was taught to us by our first generation and Eternal Society chief. Many are clamoring to gain admission into the society, but none have been approved by us. Alas, our chief disappeared after the lesson ended, and to this day no one knows her name. Does your chief have pink hair? What activities does your society have? Whoa, our Viking friend knows the chief. Our ninjutsu school is getting quite popular, it seems. Internet live streaming, I'm familiar with that. Truth be told, I was once a major streamer with millions of fans. Where? How? Not possible. Why are you lying? That was Little Gwei, not you. Or maybe it was some event I forgot. You whip out your phone and proudly show off Little You're Little Gwei herself? No, I am not! I thought Little Gwei was a springly young lady though. Insult. But you're a totally different person unless I get it. You're the real master watcher ninja. They bought it. You are too easy. You are too easy. There are quite a few loopholes with this line. So, can you take us to this graffiti artist? I don't know if this person would be interested in the music party. I don't think you should look for her. I will try asking. Nice! If you have any news, please contact us, the Ninja Appreciation Society. Students now sure have plenty of personality. When I interact with them, I always wonder if I am outdated. It's pretty annoying. I love this place! Right? It's thanks to this passion that the music party is up and running. Actually, Paperfold University considered stopping this event. The ruckus that Prof. Nana caused has just been quelled, and it's also the pivotal moment immediately after Penacony became listed. No one really wants any more trouble to arise. It was the students who submitted their request to the family, promising that the music party would be a success. It was after many rounds of negotiation and deliberation that the Academy finally acquiesced. This is also why this event is of particular attention. What do you make of this? Why are you telling me all this? Probably because the party's theme is tied to music, I really hope that this event will be organized uneventfully. The wish to express oneself through music should not be denied, nor should it be deprived of by matters of the higher echelon. Music conveys the purest of dreams, and this is the true meaning of Penacony, as the land of the dreams. So, do you wish to participate in the music party? Me? Put on a show? Really? While I look forward to your stage performance, it appears that I may not have that chance this time. Most of the party's preparatory matters have been completed. The only and most important issue is the 3 performances which have seen no progress. When the time comes, there will be a student band playing on the school's central stage, but we haven't found any suitable candidate. I wonder if you are interested in becoming this band's manager. What does a band manager do? Mainly to organize practice and prepare for the actual performance. Don't worry, the band members have all been confirmed. They are all outstanding students that the various institutes have selected, and they won't trouble you at all. There must be 3 performances? The music party this round will last for quite some time. According to current plans, the central stage will have 3 performances, aptly so to maintain the mirth of the school celebration, while also not overtly stressing the band out. Among these, the last show will be the music party's closing performance, which will be the highlight for everyone. So suddenly I'm a little nervous. Don't be, the manager doesn't have to be on stage, they just need to ensure the band's performance goes without a hitch. All eyes on a band that you leave dazzling with splendor on stage. Who wouldn't be at ease at the mere thought of that? Me? I would get anxiety. Why me? We have known each other a long time. Of course I'm going to trust in your conduct and capability. And there are some more complicated threads behind this matter. We are almost at the academy office, so please come with me so we can talk about this more. Oh, Professor Owl! Whoa, 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 gently, gently, Tweet. These aren't Professor Owl's feathers. He's a big baldy Tweet. The god of talent glanced at Professor Owl, plucked out 3 of his feathers, and granted him knowledge. Baldy is a curse of knowledge. No wonder I keep failing in math, Tweet. Sir Dumb, I can also grant you knowledge. No, I would rather be a beautiful dumb bird, Tweet. Well, that's one way to look at it. I need to check something because for a second I was like, why is the resume showing me that I am not streaming? But I am. Just lying to me. Oh. Okay. This matter cannot be decided by a vote. Art is a genius special. Right. A 2/3 majority will only ruin Russia's talent. Please save this childish rhetoric for your thesis. You should be clear on the valuable import of this music party. It isn't some hallowed artistic hall, but a bargaining chip in the Penaconian market. Only a prosperous, stable and vibrant dreamscape can attract investors from all over the cosmos. An event ostensibly organized by students is indubitably the greatest exhibition showcase. We cannot miss this opportunity. Which is why I strongly recommend the Fortune Academy student undertake the task of being the band leader to control the overall impact of the party. Please be reminded this is an academy, a venue that nurtures the elite should undoubtedly be led by the brightest minds. Grades are the most effective method in gauging a student's ability. The student with the best grade will become this band leader. Such a selection process will not invite any unwanted criticism. You dare debate me on music theory, you heap of scrap. This is a bad joke. What's going on? Fight, 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 fight. Game is insane sometimes. Okay, so the restroom chat is working. That's what I know. Whoa there! If it isn't the superstar that the kids like, Miss Robin, was it? During the assembly, you were vehemently outspoken on your insistence to organize the music party. Do you have any good idea? The performing band is a key position. Which institute should undertake this crucial role? I believe the reasons put forth by every rep are all for the sake of Paperfold University's overall benefit. I hope this music party will run like a perfectly well-oiled machine. In that case, I have a new proposal. You know what? Now that I think about this, we had the entire student experience event in Penacony. Maybe one day we'll have the same thing with Emporius, because they have Grove of Epiphany. Wouldn't it be interesting to try to attend classes of Professor Naxa de Sporis? Everyone, take a step back and leave the final decision to this nameless beside me. How about it? Huh? How about deciding with a die roll? What are the merits of music? I'll give it to whoever gets it right. Her? I've never seen this person in the school before. Why should we bequeath such an authority to her? Hold on. I think this person is a stakeholder of Penacony. Stakeholder? About this matter, it's not that I'm doubting the stakeholder, but the music party is a long-standing inter-school tradition with many complex layers of nuance woven between. There's simply too much context to understand. 1. he gets scared when he hears the word stakeholder. But he doesn't know how little I own. 2. He just casually insulted me. He just said, "You don't know anything, so you shouldn't speak." But he said it very nicely. Come on, cut me some slack. Are you worried that I can't handle it? Allow me to make it less complicated. No, please do understand, this is an internal student matter, and it should be handled by... We painstakingly pursue music trends, and shamelessly seeking personal gain is never the ninja's end. Ooh! The Rappa! The dazzling ninja hero aka Rappa humbly presents herself before you all. Is this artist from your Charmony Academy? She is quite harmonious indeed. Nah, I have always practiced the dazzling ninjutsu and have never taken an apprenticeship at any other school. I overheard that you all are deliberating the appointment of the chief ninja for the music festival. Should you find yourselves at an impasse, may I be permitted to offer a humble suggestion? I have been lurking within the paper-fold town for some time, and learned that this music festival is a highly anticipated event among you. For the sound ninja poised to perform, this should be of utmost importance for one that seeks to further the way of the ninja. Therefore, the chief ninja of the festival should be one capable of shouldering the hopes of ninja way, and not be decided by external means. What is she saying? Massive amounts of encrypted vocabulary detected. Language parsing in progress. Parsing failed. I believe I understand. What Ms. Rappa means is that this music party is a gift for the students and an opportunity for band members to fulfill their dreams. For a band, what truly matters is not talent, GPA, or efficiency, but the ability to lead the band and deliver a captivating performance for the audience. Is this what she said? Because I was not really processing. I agree, this outsider thinks more clearly than you two representatives. To bring out an exciting performance, the band leader ought to be entrusted to our academy, which possesses the greatest understanding of music. Therefore, let me undertake all this responsibility. What? This guy was so close to saying, she is talking about me! Then, for this music party's performing band, the band manager shall be the Astrologist Nameless, Talia. The band leader shall be Miss Rappa. Do the Academy's representatives have any objections to this? So Rappa basically said the leader should be an outsider that doesn't have any stake in the Academy. Rappa, could it be that she is the protagonist of the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions? Approval. This film is Mr. Rekka's latest popular work, and the appearance of the lead actress on stage will surely attract more attention. So Mr. Rekka's films are popular after all. So be it, it's just a waste of time to continue debating. If a big shot is willing to step on stage, the spectators will be more willing to watch. We naturally have no objections. But I have to remind you, the music party is a huge event for the school. It must be done in a way that satisfies everyone. My lord's mind be at ease. I fortuitously chanced upon a secret art related to melody during my ninja training, the sound release ninjutsu. As for upholding the repute of my school, it is my utmost duty to champion honor with word and action. Please rest easy. I'm counting on you. Yo, Ninja Talia, how do you do? Wait, I should presently address you as Soundmaster. Haha, I'm counting on you guys for the music party's band performances. The various academies' band members are getting ready in the rehearsal room. You should go see them. Worry not, songstress ninja. My lord, the dazzling ninja hero aka Rafa never sullies her duty. The dazzling ninja hero bows to everyone, and the matter related to the band's performance is decided without much fuss. Dear player, to better understand your experience and improve the gaming quality, I prepared a survey tweet. The first question is a multiple choice question. How do you feel about the overall experience of the Origami Bird game mode? 1 point indicates satisfactory, 3 points indicates very satisfactory, and 5 points indicates extremely satisfactory. Tweet. I will give it 1 point. Thank you for the good review. I've recorded your response. Next question. It's an open-ended question. Do you have any additional comments or suggestions? Where do I fill in? Oh dear, I forgot to include the input box. I'll have to go and give my feedback to Professor Al, otherwise my social science project will go up in smoke. I hear that this outsider has considerable performing talent, and it may yet be a good approach to solving the problem. Hello, Serafer. How are you today? Anticipation. I wish your music party performance smooth sailing. Since it's someone recommended by Miss Robin and a superstar picked by Mr. Rekka, that shouldn't be a problem. Dear shareholder, the music party is Paperfold University's most important celebration. You all must put in double the effort. Okay. As the new owner of the Radiant Feldspar and a shareholder of Penacony, I'm sure you won't mess up a mere music party, will you? I will leave the upcoming organizational work to you. Just don't become the laughingstock of the entire cosmos. Why are you rude to me? Why are you low-key insulting me? He is insulting the stakeholder. Is it allowed? Yo, Soundmaster! Yo, dazzling ninja hero! I have shattered the Pindling's conspiracy, and Pinekani's long night also welcomes daybreak. The reason I have remained here is merely to collect criminal evidence related to the evil ninja Osaru. Truth be told, I was to depart soon, but when I learned that the Ninja Initiates festival was in jeopardy, this ninja hero could not sit idly by. I wonder what Hainan would say if he actually ever met Rafa and she talked to him like this. Would be like, what? What did she just say? Wait. I didn't understand. Wait, let me guess. Why is she singing about So Glad? Ah, this is Mr. Lurk's cat. In the rehearsal room, you and Rafa look over the band members practicing. Sound Ninja, I have observed your performances. If I may be so bold, you may wish to deliver a festival that fellow ninjas will truly recognize, but your sound release ninjutsu is sorely lacking. Hey, how dare you spew such tripe? Even if you were the leader appointed by Miss Robin, there is no need to be this harsh, is there? Pay your anger. The cosmic ninjutsu inscription states, "No ninja bears a kunai in swaddled clothes. No matter how gifted you all may be, your training must match your talent. Since I have undertaken the duty of Chief Ninja, I must train everyone into exemplar ninja worthy of the name of the dazzling school. Before training proper, I would have everyone introduce themselves and their special ninja arts, which allows me to more easily tailor a special training schedule." Does indecision still cloud your mind? Let the Soundmaster lead by example then. Introduce yourself in the most normal way. I have to help them a bit. Hey everyone, I'm the band manager. Great to meet you all. Let's all work hard together and complete the music party performances. Our goal this time is to obtain the Dreamscape Gold Medal. Be world famous. Revel in participation. Participation is key. What matters is that you have fun. All glory to music. Oh, that's all for my self-intro. Thank you. Isn't it just breaking the ice at the party? Allow me, the Fortune Academy's party king, to have a go first. Oh my flower, beautiful lady, may your glimpse linger, leaving ample time to remember me. You remember me and forget me, just like you with me, and one day you shall leave me. I wonder how he would sing this one. But please remember my name, Chief Colonel Little Fortune Academy, most outstanding keyboardist. I couldn't keep the tune that I set up at the start. It switched in the middle. Why is he singing? Chipu Lionel, your name is certainly a mouthful. Ninja names should be crisp and powerful. Listen up, your name will henceforth be Ninja Initiate Keyboard. Oh, sounds amazing. I, Arfi, guitarist, student, Charmony Academy. Wow, that was clipped and short. She looks angry. Call me by my name. I don't need any ninja nicknames. Already, Rappa is like, nah, I am giving you ninja nickname. Ninja Initiate Guitar will take to the stage together and thus should possess names that befit our mutual standing, and also allow other ninja to carve the memory of your poise in their mind. I'm here to perform a serious show. You can excuse me if you're into pointless hype and role-playing. I am a Dreamweaver Academy student who plays the bass. My name is Dafanchi. My classmates will call me... Never mind. It's nothing. That's all. Ninja Initiate Bass. Cosmic ninjutsu may be mercurial but never depart from its source. There's a mantra that you must always remember. That is, when you say your name, your voice must be resounding. Your aura must send tremors through your opponent's spirit. I can do it. Stay composed. Once you undergo my training, you will surely see improvement. Lastly, our dazzling Sound Ninja School must have an official name. I will let our Soundmaster decide, but remember the ninja spiritual name of the dazzling cannot be discarded. Okay. Let's just call ourselves the Dazzling Band. Let's call it the Dazzling Collective. Let's call it the Dazzling Airship. Let's call it the Dazzling Initiate Hotel. The Dazzling Square Party. Dazzling Collective. Such a name radiates with ninja continent. You are a true advanced ninja upholding the baseball bat ninja's name. Then this will be our school's official name? Let this be it. Very well. Dazzling Collective Sound Ninja Congregation is adjourned. If everyone is still interested, please follow me in the inspection of the training battleground. Musical Rhapsody. Lady Rappa of the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, it's my first time meeting you and the festive superstar. No, wait. The trendy way to greet right now is Yo, Talia Ninja, Dazzling Ninja Hero, Trendy Ninja reporting in. To be honest, I had already heard that Lady Rappa would be leading the band, so I volunteered to accept the setup for the central stage. Just ask me if you wanna know anything. I say that, but what the band has to do is actually pretty simple, to complete their song performance before the show starts proper. Pom-pom, where's my phonograph? They have to be original? Of course! If any existing piece could be used to complete the show, the quality of this party would be rock bottom. The path to victory in this battle grows clearer before my very eyes. Treading on the stage is akin to stepping onto the battlefield. I am a ninja hero and the audience is the enemy. Success or failure lies entirely betwixt our fingers. To attain the most stellar victory, Dazzling Collective must make utmost preparation. There is not much time left to practice. Let's tie down the composition. According to tradition, the music party's performance pieces are all decided by Charming Academy, so I propose that we still... Hold it! I don't think this is appropriate. A sound ninja must fervently observe the duty of studying the sound release ninjutsu, to transcend the self and rise above the mundane. The newly formed way of the sound ninja's tenets may be arduous, which is why the head ninja must rise to the occasion. Therefore, the task of creating the composition has befallen me. Hang on! Do you know how to compose a song? Yeah, do you? Ha ha ha, I trained with Master Kucha for 10 years and mastered countless trials. Such a meager sound release ninjutsu technique is naturally mere child's play. It's just that time has not been a kind mistress, and I struggle to recall that specific ninjutsu. My memory could be jogged if I obtained even the slightest inspiration. Will you really? It's okay, I will, pretty lady, let me help. Soundmaster, I beseech you with a request. Could you travel the world and collect music compositions for my inspiration? There may be different sound release ninjutsu styles, but our essence is very simple. Rhythm is the record of the world, not conjured from thin air. There are opportunities to train everywhere. I hope you will gain insight during this journey to better aid me. Sounds complex. You sure I'm going to understand this? I think what this Chief Ninja means is that music is always around us, that you can take a look around and help her collect inspiration for compositions. That's probably what she means. Yes, this is why you're a friend, Ja. You're after my own heart. Finding the compositions will be left to Soundmaster, and as for everyone else, please follow me back to the training ground to commence sound training. I will definitely train everyone into outstanding ninjas who do not fear any stage. Okay. The festive superstar, I have something to ask. Can I join you all too? I overheard everything about Lady Rappa's arrangement. I may not be adequately qualified to become a sound ninja, but if it's about gossip, I am excellent at intel gathering work. Who is dating who among the students? Which teacher is being constantly berated by the academy's representative? And who is getting laid off? I've got all that info at my fingertips. I can ask around for you, organize the information, label their locations. It will be super convenient for you. Please let me join. Boo-hoo! Yes, I'll do it. Awesome! I will post a message in the group now. Just give it a moment, someone will reply real quick. You watch as Montana's fingers rapidly tap on the screen, finally realizing why Dr. Primitive didn't choose to turn humans into other animals. Fingers are really handy. Got it. Can't beat the collective intellect of a group chat. I've got it all here for you, take a look. The music festival is about to begin. The stage is just like a battlefield. Please ensure maximum preparation, Soundmaster. During this festival, us sound ninjas must complete key performances. I will be in charge of composing the music. If you can get some inspiration, perhaps the music can be composed quickly. The way of the ninja that strives to compose new music faces great difficulty. I ask that you gather inspiration for the Soundmaster. It is as the trendy ninja has said, it seems that a paperful town possesses the inspiration I need. We can't delay any longer. Soundmaster, let's get moving. Hut hut, new student, you should be careful and not run in the hallway. Hut, new kind of origami bird? I'm in a hurry, sorry. Hut hut, it's alright, what a polite student, hut. Hut hut, I know why you're in a hurry. It's for our paper-fold woods chirpy banquet, isn't it? This old bird has heard that you have an important duty to perform this night. How admirable. Oh yes, some origami birds that I teach are practicing in the hut up ahead. Please help them out if you have time. But the banquet is a major event in the Dream Wheel. I look forward to your performance. Do your best, but...
It's important to get famous as soon as
We are Paperfold University's band, the Cheerpless. We offer our music to the great Professor Owl. Those who are deaf to music have no right to be talking to us, Tweet. Tweet, aren't you the one loitering about the stage just now? Didn't know you were one of us. What role are you in your band, Tweet? I'm band manager. Tweet, so you're the producer then, scurrying about preparing tracks and venues for the band. Your job is tough too, Tweet. Since we are all mutual music enthusiasts, come play with us. Let's see what you got. The band's playing the Dream Wheel's marching song. Good dreams, come, Tweet. Do your best to keep up with us, Tweet. Join the Origami Birds ensemble. Wait, it's a... Play the blue origami bird and join the chorus for Sweet Dream March. Wait. Follow the music and the red origami bird's beat and press space at the right time. Okay, I'll try. These are going to change now. Listen carefully to the music and the origami bird's end. Okay. Let's try higher difficulty. Hmm. Okay. Tweet, tweet, tweet! You scored really high in the Origami Birds Ensemble training. Congrats, tweet. That was awesome. The Dreamwheels marching song has even harder performance methods. You're welcome to play with us again, tweet. Music is the world's treasure. We must use music to turn the world into one huge concert, tweet. I collected the Origami Birds rhythm record. Better send it to Rappa for a listen. I got something! Oh. Ah, absolutely elegant beat. I truly appreciate your aunt for my inspiration. I say, where did you find this secret art, the origami bird? But their beat is indeed divine. The special sound ninja training will commence. When you return, you will surely see results.
It's important to get famous as
There are 2 classes. Paperfold University. Is this university lacking in classes, or we are just getting access to one? Radiant Penaconic Grand Theater, Soul Blast, blah 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 blah. Reverie, Reality. Oh. Festive Superstar, the info I got you was right on the money, wasn't it? Did you encounter anything fun? I ran into a strange incident. I encountered something amazing. Ha ha! You vividly described the wondrous scene you saw to this cursed student, not forgetting to add your own spin on things, declaring that the origami birds only came in second in the bird calling concert. Whoa, that sounds really fun! Since that helped, I will continue asking my group to keep collecting info. I'm counting on you. I Harabi W Secretary Ninja. Haha, now I am a ninja too. Ahem. I'll surely complete the mission without fail. If you have any questions on how to use the stage and inspiration collection, don't hesitate to ask. Let me fully enjoy this music party with the Festive Superstars fans. Okay. You're indeed one great sound master. You collected so much inspiration in such a short time. A ninja training requires constant resolve. Don't slack off now, sound master. Okay, are we going to rap with Peppy?
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
I am Peppy. I know you are Peppy. I need to go for a drink.
So this was my childhood dream, huh? I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. My childhood musings, huh? So naive. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Did he already try to fly again?
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Okay, where's Peppy? Memory bubble betrayed. Oof! Woof 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 woof! Peppy gazes at you with curious eyes, as if asking why you're suddenly visiting. Actually, I have something to ask. So, Peppy, can you play music, proper melodies, not just rhythmic howling? Oh! Oh! Stop being so cute. Okay, you're acutely aware that you can't, or at least shouldn't expect a dog to have any sort of musical talent. Then where in this space station, far away from any landfall, can you find this supposed inspiration? Talia? You have come at the right time. Plenty of strange things have been happening in the space station recently. I was just dying to talk to someone about it. Though I posted threads on the internet asking for help, none of the comments were remotely useful. But this lead researcher gig is getting harder each day. I will tell you what exactly happened first. It started some time ago. I noticed the station researchers would usually gather around and whisper to one another, but I don't know what they are discussing. As soon as I get close, they shut their gabs right away. I just had this sudden thought, because she said word internet, and I was like, even Paris becomes a real planet. Would they have to use the internet that the cosmos is using? Because considering the monopoly that someone may have on this internet, that wouldn't be a good idea. Also, they would have accounts that people could use to track them down. So I feel like it's actually pretty safe for employers that they have actually their own internet via Glaya. That gives them more independence when it comes to access to information. Though the only issue is that possibly Glaya wouldn't be able to connect to the wider space internet. So they have more like a local internet. Going on. Maybe she could find a way to connect to the rest of the galaxy, but I don't know how. Maybe Hyacinth could help somehow? With her power of connection, rainbow bridges, and sky. And then those researchers are all listless when they are at work, with heavy dark circles, like they hadn't slept all night. They were on their phones all night. I'm like that every day. This isn't even the scariest thing. At night, along the space station's hallways, you can frequently hear a ding, ding, ding sound, like someone is rapping to cabin hatches with metal. Sometimes you can hear screaming. You don't suppose some space creature managed to break in, do you? That sounds pretty creepy. Could you have been hearing things? Impossible! I asked those researchers, but they all feigned ignorance. All that secrecy, they must definitely be hiding something. Could it be everyone was replaced by some evil monster and I am the only one alive in this whole space station? Why do you have such vivid imagination, Asta? How about asking Herta? How about asking Arlan? Arlan is the most suspicious of the lot. I can't ask about it either without solid proof. Herta? Madame Herta has been busy with some important tests recently. She wouldn't bother with such trivialities. How about asking Peppy? That does sound like a good idea. Peppy is free to roam about in the space station and no one would suspect it. Wait, you were serious? I was just spitballing. Do you still remember that special synesthesia beacon you used before? The researchers recently made some modifications to it and installed it on the little robot in the station. We can use it to talk to Peppy. Hold on, I'll get the little robot here. Aww. Aww. Hello. Will this really work? We have to give it a shot. I'm pretty curious what Peppy's voice sounds like. Will it be adorable or really gruff? I'll be recording the content, so I will trouble you to control the little robot. Are you ready? I'm running the interpretation program. I have no problem. Please, sprite cold rice robot, sob in tears. Oh. So this is the challenge. Control the fried cold rice robot and translate Peppy's barks. Okay. Ay, ay. Okay. Researchers are just goofing around. Ding, 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 ding. Peppy mentions a similar sound, which also means that this clue is highly crucial. Could be related to the truth. What exactly does that mean? I will bring him here. Oh. Been a while, my friend. Seeing that you and the lead researcher invite me here, does that mean that our non-human rights protection initiative has been progressed? Are we finally going to promote this across the whole space station? I'm so touched. I sincerely thank you on behalf of all non-human organisms who suffer persecution. We'll talk about those strange requests that you submitted another time. There's something I need to confirm, which is, do you know what ding 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 is? Just like that, ding ding ding, it's got a rhythm. Of course, all have. You are also gotten into perfect timing? Perfect timing? Yes, I've only recently gotten into it. It's super interesting. You should have said so. I'll pull you guys into a game group later on. Everyone has been working on their timing every night now. They share their experiences and strategies in the chat as well. These guides are just what newbies like you need to get started. I've really got to hand it to the designer who came up with this. The rhythm game, but they had to make it so difficult. They even added a whole heap of nasty traps in it. forcing us to stay up all night racking our brains to clear the levels. I see. Those researchers have been obsessed with the game lately, which explains their listlessness in the day and those weird sounds at night. Of course, they would need to go behind my back to goof off at work. I also don't know how this Izumo Ninja Team game got so popular all of a sudden. Before I knew it, everyone around me was talking about it. It's pretty hard, but it's really fun. Ding, 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 ding. Don't scoff at Peppy's inability to talk. It gets really intense when it's by our side watching us play, an unexpected expert in rhythm games. Okay, Asta has no words. Peppy, you betrayer. I can't help but feel that if I allow Peppy to hang out with them any longer, I will eventually get led down some paths of ISIS. But I can finally be at ease now that I know what's going on in the space station. Thank you for investigating with me. Invite Asta to watch the performance. Are you running a band? Interesting. Sure, the station needs some explosive event to get everyone hyped anyway. Even if we can't be there in person, I'll still tune in to your live stream. Collected Peppy's rhythm record. Should send it to Rappa for a listen. How about this? You can find inspiration in Peppy's barks. I'm totally a savant at this. As expected from the Soundmaster. The special sound ninja training is going swimmingly. I shall not squander your efforts, Soundmaster. Huh? I got a new message. It's from Arfi this time. Miss Manager, are you back yet? I can't hold it in any longer. I'm not back yet. Why don't you tell me what's happening first? Well, here is what happened. The band ran into a few problems during practice. Rappa's training methods are very atypical. That's not what I heard. She said the training was going well in the group chat. Well, maybe this is going well from her perspective, but I will keep observing for now. Sorry to bother. Huh. More and more curious. What exactly is the special sound ninja training that Rappa is conducting? I will head back to the rehearsal room for a gander when I am done collecting inspiration.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat field.
Festive Superstar, the music party is still ongoing and there are still many things to do around the campus. Is there something you need since you specifically came by the stage? Thank you for the hard work. I'm just here to help you take a look at the progress. Doing those events now is actually a good thing because I am earning back my stellar rates. Hip Hop Underground.
Peaceful days are like breezes.
Hip Hop
carrying the scent of
Underground
wheat
in
field.
the overworld? Ooh, Serval and Pella. Yo, a rare visitor. Let's take a look. We haven't seen each other for some time. You look more rock and roll now. Keep it up. Your rock and roll vibe can almost rival the discarded engines of the workshop. You can even tell when something is rock and roll. What sort of wonderful metaphor is that? Of course, there's a unique aura on people who play in a band. I can tell in a glance. Well, it's not as exaggerated as Serval suggests. I can see it too. It's something about stance and inflection when you speak and your everyday attire and that strange gesture. So, are you really doing music-related work? You elaborate on the incident at Paperfold University to the two seasoned musicians, and even make the effort to repeatedly emphasize the hardships of managerial work. Understood, it's just a writer's block, isn't it? Not something new to us. When a show is looming but the song that needs to be performed isn't finalized, it's pretty annoying. But don't rush it, there's always a way. If you can't staying up all night to write the song, my trauma still lingers from the sheer thought of those endless days and nights preparing for a show. But they were fun. The mechanical fever is all about dialing this city up to 11, and it's got to include us, obviously. If you seek inspiration, I suggest you go walk around the plaza. Belobog may not be as prosperous as those big cities, but we won't lose out with our centuries of musical heritage. Ah, speaking of which, that reminds me. When I was passing by the station a while back, I thought I could hear sounds of a performance. It wasn't all that great, but its style was unique. It could have been a foreign underground band. You can go take a look. Invite them to watch the performance. Is it because no one wants to see it that you're selling the tickets to your friend? I understand where you're coming from. A newly formed band with little fame and few original songs starting from scratch is always hard. It's okay. We all started from somewhere. How many tickets do you have left? I'll help you promote your show in Belobog. They're free! Free! I am not selling them. I am giving them to you. Sorry, I have a lot of official business to handle lately, so I might not make it to Penacony. But Serval and I will be supporting you. Go for it. Carry your rocker spirit along with you for the show of a lifetime. I wonder how do they travel? Like, do they use commercial travel? If commercial travel exists in this universe? And how many days does it take to go from Belobog to Penacony? Or do they use our beacons to teleport around? Hello? Do you know how to play music? Come on! Why am I talking to a trash can? You arrive at the location with Serval's directions, but don't see anything relevant to a band. The most conspicuous things are several trash cans lying by the roadside. Their luster is shiny, their angles crisp and clean. Okay, who can claim trash cans aren't a type of heavy metal? They're already here anyway. Might as well give them a rummage. You look all around to make sure no one is paying attention. Then, driven by some primal instinct, you reach for the trash can lid. Human stealing trash is a crime! Tasting the forbidden, you have crossed the line. I'll give you a chance, better take your shot. Right now, step back or you'll get caught. What did I just say here? Your plan was pretty neat, but too bad you're weak and your style's obsolete. You're looking way too fake, better hit the restart, come back stronger and play it smart. Get out, I studied the law. I'm sharp with metaphors, gonna leave you in awe. Don't think you can sneak around, not anymore. Sorry, I got the wrong place. A trash can group, cool. Ah, you're from our profession. Good thing I didn't suffer from performance anxiety. All your performances were amazing. May I keep watching? Yeah, sure. Bro, this one is alright. My brothers, do not be blinded by cunning charlatans. You want to join us? Sure, but that depends on your sincerity. keep up with my flow, we're going to have the ultimate rap showdown that marks the end of the Amber era.
Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Peanut butter bubble. Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Uri, Uda, Biba. Uri, Uda, Biba. Biba, 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 Biba. Biba, Biba, Lapa, Lapa. Uri, Uda, Biba.
What am I even watching?
Biba, 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 Biba. Biba, Biba, Lapa, Lapa. Uri, Uda, Biba. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa. Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Peanut butter bubble. Uri, Uda, Biba. Uri, Uda, Biba. Peanut butter bubble, bubble. Biba, 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 biba. Biba, biba, lapa, lapa. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa. Biba, 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 biba. Biba, biba, lapa, lapa. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa. Bippity-bee, bippity-pa.
You ancestors of the battles, bear witness, please. I used to stare at the mic, full of unease, made up my mind to grind, chase my dreams with no release. But dreams ain't something you just seize with ease. I was willing to wait in belief, even when my heart was cold, felt with the grief. Now my big dreams are finally coming true. Someone is vibing with my song, they get the tune. She's like a guiding light, shining through, warming up this cold heart, make it anew. Boo-hoo, bro, that was amazing. Why is that music gone all weird? Your passion and skill have stood the test. Your resolve and talent outshine the rest. You're the one, true undisturbed champ of the trash can rap, no less. Trash friend, I'm gonna ask, are you willing to leave the rest of your life in our hands? Leave it to us. Boss, she's the new member we have all been dreaming of. Well, I will adhere to the trash sorting regulations. Sorry, but our music is probably not the same type. If that's the case, I won't insist. That means we will be rivals when we next meet. No match for us? Bro, let's just get these guys to open for us for the next show. Go back, your destiny doesn't belong here, but remember, there are no differences in all music. Collected the trash can's rhythm record. Let's send this to Rappa for a listen. Listen to it when you have time. A rapping trash can. Bet you wouldn't have dreamed of it, even though you are indeed in a dream. There are such well-built ninja cans in this world, what a wonder! The Sound Ninja's prowess has all seen vast improvements with the special training. Please be at ease. A new message. This time it's from Dafanchi. So, what came up? Must I send you a message only when something is wrong? Sorry, that's right. I have trouble keeping up with the special training and delayed everyone's progress. You gotta have more confidence. I believe in you. Don't worry, I'm the band manager. I believe in your capacity. You don't get it at all. Sorry to bother you. What is Rappa doing to those people? What's Dafanchi trying to say? Did I say something wrong? I'll head back to the rehearsal room for a gander when I'm done collecting inspiration. Now we are done.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Wait. This is what they meant when they said I can't keep up? She's riding them faster and faster? Oh, Master, you have successfully returned. Quickly, come take a look at the fruits of the dazzling special extreme training. Wait, Dafanchi got a hat. This lady, I think she has different hair color and she got a mask. And this guy also got his hair bleached and got... how is it in English? Sunglasses? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. I'm only dressed like this because it's part of the show. I'll cooperate, but only to a certain extent. I think it's fine. A band needs to look snappy. Miss Rappa, your design is most excellent. Simp! The bass tweaked by Rappa, it's working smoothly. What does Sound Master think? Does it have the vibe of a dazzling Sound Ninja? Are you excluding me from the cosplay party? This is what I most wanted to see. This is a Sound Ninja tailor-made attire, the vibrant, dazzling ninjutsu warsuit. One, including you, would be hard-pressed to master such a ningu without undergoing rigorous training. Even if it's to boost our state presence, why must we cover our faces? The town may seem serene, but dark tides threaten to surge forth. Scoundrels bicker among themselves, and we mustn't lower our guard, oblivious to the surrounding dangers. Whatever you say, there is not much time left. Hurry up and finish up the composition. We have to start playing. You tell Rappa about your strange experiences in detail. My judgment was sound about you. Your Sound Ninja aptitude is beyond average. To be able to glean such a wealth of inspiration from mere observation of musical phenomena, you are truly ingenious. This is the enlightenment of which Master Kucha spoke. I must devote myself to composing, ensuring that I do not squander Sound Master's utmost effort. Do you really know how to compose then? We have been acquainted with each other for long. When have I ever been dishonest? The ninja tenets we pursue may differ, but my creed in the ninja world has always been to keep my word. I have never renewed it in this regard. Wait, I have never reneged in this regard. Disaster! I have been so absorbed in our discourse that I have completely forgotten the tune I recalled. This is bad. Very bad. I will enter recluse and immerse myself in creation. If you aren't busy, you might have a chat with the other sound ninja. Please allow me a moment of silence. Miss Manager, I'm very concerned about something. This Rappa, who is supposed to be the band leader, and was even acknowledged by the academy, does she really know music? Perhaps. It's hard to say. She is HSR grade in music. Her words hardly even make much sense, and she lacks basic cooperative capability and understanding of teamwork. If she is unqualified but continues to bear the heaviest responsibility, this performance runs a huge risk. Our futures will be affected if we flop on stage. How about we cancel the show then? You must trust your bandmate. Forget it. I'll trust in you and the academy and wait till the first show ends to pass judgment. Just don't expect too much out of it. Hey, Miss Manager, I have a question. Are you and Rappa really close? To be honest, I'm trying to get to know her better, but I haven't found a good way. Can you help me out? Is he raising up Rappa? He's raising Rappa, isn't he? Like, Miss Rappa's background, where she's from, what she usually likes to do. With this info I can learn more about her, use the right moves, and eliminate all obstacles. That would be good. He's raising Rappa! He's raising up Rappa! He's trying to, win her over! And he's trying to use me to get to her! He's trying to make her his girlfriend, and that's why he doesn't say a single bad word about what she's doing! No, I was right that he was a simp. Oh my god. Why are you interested in Rappa? Because she's super charming. I grew up on Penacony and have been hopping from one party to another since young. I've met countless dreamscape celebrities and stars, but never one as special as Miss Rappa. Her gorgeous looks, her refreshing speech, that unpredictable way of thinking, and that inexplicably confident swagger. Ah, my heart has already been kidnapped by Miss Rappa. My life may never know tragedy nor joy ever again. Okay. What if she doesn't like you back, though? You can stop sucking up to her. No, you're mistaken. I'm not a sleazeball, and my admiration for Miss Rappa is a kind of pinning for something beautiful. Please don't be angry and hear me out. So tell me, where is Miss Rappa from? Handle Star Penacon, the Ninja Capital. I've seen this place name in Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions. That must be Miss Rappa's hometown. I want to go visit. What does Miss Rappa like to do every day? Rap, graffiti, training in ninjutsu. I like rap too. Looks like we share common language. Hey, I didn't pick that one. What does Miss Rappa dislike most? Monkeys. I know. You're talking about the Slumber Nana monkey, right? That's super outdated and it's normal to hate it. Thank you. You're my best buddy. I have an idea. Just wait for my good news. Let's talk about it after the performance. Sure, this is Miss Rappa's band. I will not disappoint her. If you have anything you want to say, feel free to look for me. This guy is reading up my girl. My bestie. My ninja friend. The bass is so hard. Why can't I get it right? It's okay. It's fine as long as you can make sounds. Don't worry, I don't know how to play either. Thank you for comforting me. You're the band manager though. You don't have to get on stage. Before coming to the rehearsal room, I've never even played with friends before, nor have I performed on stage. I taught myself to play from Dream Bubbles. Maybe I shouldn't even have joined the band to begin with. I mean, you're already here though. Don't stress yourself out too much. Thank you. Phew, thank you for waiting. The new sound release ninjutsu composition is complete. It's my proud creation, and there will be no mistakes. Soundmaster, I shall leave it to you to decide when I shall take it to the field of battle. It is time for us to make our entrance. The path before us is long and fraught with danger. The anxious audience awaits with bated breath, ready for the sound release ninjutsu to set the stage ablaze. Everyone in Dazzling Collective, please follow me to the sound hunting ground. Can't we just have like training first? Before we play? Do you even know the song? She just finished it. So many people! It's just a school party performance. I've seen plenty of crowds bigger than this. This is nothing. We're about to go on. Remember to double check your instruments. If you're still nervous, just close your eyes and let the music move for you. It's fine, even if you play the notes wrong, just follow my lead. Miss Manager, you should say something to everyone before they go. Say something proper. Treat every stage as if it's your last performance and never fear mistake. Let's give them a good show, everyone. Yeah. The crowd has been warmed up enough. Dazzling Collective, prepare to take the stage. Hold on, where's your instrument? My Ningu, it is. Oh. Everyone, we're Dazzling Collective, the sound ninja school that will slash open the decrepit curtains of old like a sharp blade. Can you even use other instruments if you're a DJ? Yeah! It's our first time on stage, so I'll keep it short. Please look forward to the super excitingly fabulous show that the Sound Ninja and I are about to bring you. Let the Sound Hound begin! Okay, that is not bad. But it sounds like a song from an anime. Shonen anime. I'll leave it up to you to decide what sound release ninjutsu we use. If you still have any doubts, why not choose from what I or the other sound ninjas are planning? He actually is good with music. But it sounds a lot like Naruto. But more... How to say it? Naruto has this specific style of openings and endings that... This song is not exactly like Naruto in the style, but in the sound. Like in the sound, how the sound is done, not the style of the sound, you know. Or maybe that was another anime, because it also sounded like another anime I can't name right now. More like maybe Gintama instead than Naruto. Yeah, Gintama. Why don't they sound like the same song but done differently? Okay. Do I have to? I still think that it's the same song. Okay, what's the difference between Rafa's version and the band's version? Ah, they have less guitars and less this. Rafa has guitars here at the top. Okay. Natsu Matsuri. Why I'm dressed like that? Role-playing. Nice! This is my basically designed Town Ninja fashion car. Huh, so audience liked Rafa's version. Now that's the caliber of great band. This performance by Dazzling Collective is truly head-banging. It was a delight to listen to. The show's caliber was astounding. Even a seasoned music critic like me had nothing to nitpick. If I had to pick holes in it though, that DJ lady had too much energy. You already know I've been watching Dazzling Collective performances since they started. I've always been a fan of the band. Wait, we were just created. As per Germany Academy, I wish that bunch of stubborn old coots well. This is what real music is. Reka? Such an emotional underscore. If I used it in my film, Mr. Reka, you haven't left. Remember to put the license fee. Haha, I won't forget, but whether you remember is another story. All thanks to the show you guys played that made the new piece such a favorite. But I never thought you would prepare yet another superb music set. I would have delayed the post-production if I knew. Regardless, my film shooting has already wrapped. I'll leave the highlights at the back to your music. The band's reviews from the audience are very positive. Looks like I had nothing to worry about. You bask in the venue's uproarious buzz, enjoying a pleasant time. And it really does sound like an opening anime of a shonen. Opening anime song. I wanted to. Soundmaster Dazzling Collective Soundhound has been completed smoothly. Our success is all thanks to your great contribution, all Soundmaster. There will be 2 more battles from here. Please advance alongside the Sound Ninja and get this festival's atmosphere pumping to the max, Soundmaster. Leave it to me! Good work, everyone! 2 more, I'm exhausted. Come to think of it, where are the other 3 Sound Ninjas? I haven't seen them since the end of the last Soundhound. Could they perhaps be preparing some kind of celebration? My ninja intuition tells me that something is not right. Go and seek them out. Assemble! Latecomers will have to carry the instrument. Couldn't sleep, we'll be late. I will also be there later. How long are you guys gonna drag this out? Fine, I'll elaborate for the rest. The group chat says they're not here yet, but The phones sound clearly show they're outside the rehearsal room. You're finally here! Ah, I can't bring myself to say it. Is there something that you wish to tell me? Just say it. Miss Manager, I'm so sorry. I thought about this for a long time, but I have to share this decision with you. I want to disband the band. Why? You can't just say that so casually. The classic storyline. Why? Wasn't our last Sound Hunt a huge success? After our last performance, I realized that the band style is way different to what I'm looking for, and there is no chance for that changing. The mission that Charmony Academy gave me was to complete a performance at the music party as a band leader. I know that Rappa won't back down, and I have fulfilled my duty as a guitarist, so there is no need for me to stick around here. Ninja Initiate Guitar. Do you really truly covet the title Head Ninja? I have looked forward to this performance since the moment I entered the academy. So many famous Dreamscape musicians made their name here at the music party. When it comes to talent or skill, it's obvious that I am most suited to being a band leader. But then you came running out of nowhere and put our performance in jeopardy. You stole my rightful role. And you're going to claim I'm narrow-minded. Because you are! Because you are! You only care about being the leader. Do you even care about people enjoying your music? She said, put our performance in jeopardy. Everyone enjoyed it! I understand your predicament. I see you're a ninja with a clear tenet. You feel that my decisions are standing in the way of that path. That's right, you're blocking my path, Rappa. But there's one thing I must make clear. A head ninja is not merely responsible for their own tenet, but for their fellow ninja initiates tenet too. Your every word has expressed your own hopes, but have you taken your fellow ninjas into consideration? Enough! You're still saying weird stuff like that even now. Then you can stay here and play your boring ninja game without me. I don't have the time nor the interest to put up with your nonsense, Miss Manager. Please forgive me, but I must do this. I submit my resignation to the band. After finally getting these words out, Arthur leaves in a hurry. There's no need to be so black and white about it, is there? These Charmony Academy folks are so stubborn. Although, Miss Rappa, I have something I need to talk to you about too. Recently, Fortune Academy has received a transfer opportunity and I have been assigned the chance to go. The Academy's representative made the decision for me, so I couldn't really say no. It clashes with the band's schedule, so I want to ask, would you allow me to leave on a temporary basis and not take part in any further activities? Of course, I don't plan on leaving the band, not now, not ever. Once I've taken care of the Academy business, I will absolutely come back and continue practicing. Believe me, Fortune Academy would never lie. Why do I have a feeling that they will all leave and we'll get someone else in our band? You're slipping out of this too. Are you serious? Fooled me once, shame on me. Ninja Initiate Keyboard. The practice of sound release ninjutsu can't slacken. We'll need you for future hunts. Okay, Miss Rappa, believe me, I will definitely come back. She hurries out of the room, completely ignoring Rappa's attempts to persuade him. So he was not reasoning enough to stay. I guess that was just an excuse. Are you also? I'm sorry, I was lying to you this whole time. I'm not a band member selected by Dreamweaver Academy. I was impersonating them this whole time. I was actually aware of this whole time, but you had no issues during our last performance, so please keep training with us. No, I cannot. I have to leave. I'm so sorry. Hugs her beloved bass tightly before leaving in silence. Soundmaster, I do not fully understand what is going on right now. What a dramatic and fun twist. Your band imploded. We'll show them who is boss. I quit too. There is no need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this. Huh. Everyone, I have just thought of a magnificent mantra. Magical colors streak across the wicked night. Evil is vanquished, dissipate in fright. Tread not in the journey through darkness and watch the ninja heroes ascend the stage, fast and furious. Guitar Pro has left the chat. She didn't even say anything. Goodbye, Miss Rappa, please don't cry for me. Why should we cry for you? She has left the chat. I love Rappa's original rap. No, it's a mantra that speaks real bars. For real, sorry. Etrash has left the chat. Just us left. Can we turn this around? Return, spirits, return to us. Spinning in circles, spirits, return to us. Crisis! We have a major crisis. The training hasn't even finished yet, and all the Sound Ninja are talking about quitting. We're in dire straits. You've done everything you can. Why don't we make a run for it too? No, all Sound Ninja came from the same school of thought. Having trained with them for so long, I came to trust them as people I couldn't trust my life to. Suddenly saying that they want to leave, I just cannot get over it. August Manager, please come with me to convince the other Sound Ninja and fly high the flag of Dazzling Collective once more. Still got something to say. Sound training cannot be abandoned like this. Please follow. What do you mean by training? You're the one that needs the most practice. Talking about music like it's some kind of ninjutsu and calling instruments ninbu. You have no respect for the stage at all. I can't believe a student like this is able to become a band leader. If you don't like music and just want to play around and get famous, then you should never have joined a band in the first place. I don't want someone like you in my band, and I will never play alongside someone like you. Let's get out of here. That's not what she wants. You were so happy at the last performance. Did you always hate us like this? The style of Rappa's band is a form of music that is not aligned with the Academy's regulations. Oh! This is not art, you stupid bitch! I had to censor myself because of you. This is not art. You're not playing a music according to the regulations. If you play according to the regulations, it's not art anymore. I simply cannot accept her unruly behavior, so I don't see any positive outcomes from continuing to work together. You know how I feel about this? Arfi is one, jealous, narcissistic, and wants to rule and control everything. That's why she wants to stick to the rules, and she hates people like Rappa who are not willing to follow the rules and are kinda wild and have like very interesting creative ideas. She hates people like that, and it also reminds me about how people treat people with autism and ADHD. How they always treat them as if they were the problem. Also, she doesn't even know that Rappa is not doing this ninja business because she wants to. She's doing it because she was infected with a memetic virus, so she could live. And she doesn't even care about that. She assumes that Rappa is doing it on purpose, and judges her based on that. It doesn't even ask about the source of her behavior. Doesn't even ask, Rappa, why are you doing this like this? Or manager, she could ask me and I would tell her, well, you see, Rappa was infected with a memetic virus that makes her act like a ninja and it saved her life and she cannot stop because she'll die. Or something similar. The band leader should not be undertaken by someone who doesn't know music. But she did know music! The song was liked by everyone. We composed a song that sounded good. We performed it good, people liked it. How can you say that she doesn't know the music? What do you mean? You mean that she doesn't know the regulations? Alright, I have made myself very clear. I hope you find more suitable candidates. Understand. But I have one thing to ask of you. If you have any questions about the ninja way of sound, you might as well continue to work with us. Naturally, to stay or to go is your own decision, and I will not try to stop you. I'll see if I get time. Goodbye. That was a very "we'll call you," meaning we'll never call you, response. You're a bitch!
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
I want to see her face when we actually find better bandmates and succeed in this endeavor without her. Bitch! I wonder what kind of excuse this one has. Ninja initiate keyboard? Oh, if it isn't Miss Rappa and the band manager. Come, let me introduce someone to you. This person here is the Charmony Academy big shot and former backing singer for Miss Robin. We met at the music party yesterday. Why is she so dark? What is this? Is this supposed to be a shadow? This person here is the Dreamweaver Academy top student. People say they're a master of the Pepeshi war dance. Have arranged to go on a flying car trip tomorrow. Finally, this here is the heavyweight finance professional Fortune Academy. They have already made a name for themselves among the Alfalfa family. And they haven't even graduated yet, I'm sure, given time. Why does it feel like he made his own band? I thought you were going on an exchange. Oh yeah, that's right, I almost forgot. I asked the school to push back my exchange date. So you could create your own band. It just, well, we have got the music party on at the moment, right? There are a lot of things that I need to take care of personally. There's just no time to focus on academic. There's nothing I can do. The reward for hard work is more hard work, right? Bullshitting. I will let you both in on a secret. I'm really just playing along with these guys. They don't mean anything to me. If I'm honest, my heart is still with the band. You sound like a typical man who is like, I don't feel anything for that woman, because I only love you. Then why are you cheating? If that were the case, why were you so intent on abandoning your fellow sound ninjas? I will be honest with you. Being in a band is all about passion, right? If you're not invested, why would you sit alone in your room, wasting dozens of system hours practicing just for a few minutes on stage? But honestly, I'm a little bored. We had too much fun at the Dreamlight School anniversary. Why should I waste all my time messing around in the rehearsal room? The performance! To just do what feels right in the moment. You're mistaken. All ninja disciples are placing their great importance on this hunt. This is not the correct attitude. Miss Rappa, you have your persistence while I have my enjoyment. If everyone sees things in different ways, then there is no point in forcing us to stay together. Wait, what? Don't you enjoy being in a band? That actually makes sense. Fine, I see how you feel. But if I could make sound training more fun, would you be willing to come back? I'm not sure. That would depend on how fun it would be. What did you have in mind? Well, for example, I've seen a very special training method where you use a cardboard ninja helmet to cover your head to achieve maximum concentration. But what is the point of being on stage if the audience can see my face? That won't work for me. What about, as you excel with the keyboard Ningu, you can help me with some of the responsibility of the sound composition. You could use this as another way to show off your brilliance. Composing sounds exhausting. Maybe that Harmony Academy Belle would be into that, but I'm not. What about... Out of ideas. I am out then. That guy is also an asshole. Not only is he cheating on our band with another band, but he also expects Rappa to what? Turn training into a party? Abandon everything and just drink and dance? Now I am really angry. Alright, after this battle is over, I will teach you the true secrets behind my dazzling ninjutsu. Why is Rappa supposed to bend over backwards to make this guy come back? Like, fuck this guy. Rappa, you deserve better. You deserve better, bandmate. I know that for each of the people from this band, Rappa taking over and kinda imposing her own ideas on them could have been really weird and awkward, like someone was trying to force you to do something you don't want. But at the same time, they weren't even a band to begin with. They were just 3 random strangers that were trying to create a band, and they simply didn't like the ideas that the band leader had. It was not like the band that lost their leader, that was together for years, and they had their own vision, and then the new band leader came and trampled all over it. It's not the same situation. Cosmic ninjutsu is all-inclusive. There are many schools of ninjutsu besides the ones we use on stage. There are masters of the skies, proficient with seals and talismans, capable of transmitting their voices over great distances, and great at instantly making ramen. There is nothing they can't do. I can be a real ninja, not just playing around in a band, but actually fighting monsters and saving the world. With your attitude, I don't think you can. You wouldn't even stand one day being a hero. As long as you keep walking the way of the ninja, anyone can become a true ninja. If you are willing to accept my creed, you could perhaps become an advanced ninja of Paperfall Town, or even the Paperfall Ninja Hero. A ninja hero is not impossible if I think about it. After all, no one can keep up with my fire squad in the gym. Come to the ninja world and master thunder and lightning. You really believe that? Let me ask you, if there was a mech in front of you, and you only had to sing 2 songs for a chance to drive it, would you want to try? You would have to treat me to oak cake rolls first. No, I can't drive that mech. Alright, I think I've spent enough time in Penacony now. It's time to go in search of new excitement. Miss Rappa, don't forget your promise. I'll not go back on my word. Asshole. The truth is clear to see. The student selection representative failed to confirm your identity in time and allowed this whole charade to play out. You evidently knew that there had been an error and chose to not report it, taking part in the music party and using up space in the academy's quota. It will be difficult to make a case for your innocence. Before we reach a final decision, your student privileges will be cancelled. I understand. I will honor your decision. Wait, please don't be so hasty to make your judgment. Metal Master, would you hear me out? What is it you want to say, external student? As the head dazzling ninja, it is my obligation to make sure every sound ninja receives a fair judgment. Ninja Initiate Bass has always been seriously committed to her training and has never shirked or neglected her duties. Though she is introverted and not gifted with words, she has always treated others with respect and kindness. She's an irreplaceable dazzling ninja. Therefore, I would ask that you permit Ninja Initiate Bass to immediately return to us and continue her training in sound release ninjutsu. Rappa, thank you. Allow me to reiterate, the selection for Dreamweaver Academy students is based solely on performance and achievement. The Fachi's academic performance has been consistently poor. Furthermore, her internship appraisals are extremely bad, with her receiving constant complaints from employers and never passing a probation period despite entering dozens of internships. What's more, her work in the classroom are constantly classified as illegal constructions per Dreamweaver Association standard. What does that have to do with music? The originally selected candidate and I are the same model. Even our production times are the same, so our personal information is almost identical. The only difference is that she is at the top of the class and I am at the bottom. When the teacher got us mixed up, I went with the flow and appeared before you. Then what happened to the original Ninja Initiate? I spoke to her before, but she said that she was more interested in her current internship than performing. So she asked me to keep substituting for her. She agreed! Also, I read a comic like this once. There is a webtoon about a guy who was like the smartest guy around and he was also rich and was expected to get like a very high grade on a very important test that is happening after school. You know, when you graduate school, you have the test to show how much you learned at school and stuff. And his results got mixed up with a guy who could never in a million years get that result. But then when the rich guy realized that there was a mistake and he got poor grades, he was happy because he felt free from his obligation to be the best, and he asked that man that got his results to go to the prestigious school that they were supposed to go instead of him, and then convinced his tutor to help the guy actually be able to gain that kind of marks and withstand the university. It's a BL webtoon, so you know, instructor, the how is it in English? The guy gave special lessons to that rich kid, and now he's giving special lessons to this guy. He's not technically a professor, he's more like assistant professor, so he's like... When you look at it in the university standards, the guy is like a first year and this guy is like maybe fourth year, you know? Because people who done a lot of work at the university, they can kinda either become assistant professors or when they go further, like in my country, after 5 years, you can enter a PhD program. So you are technically a student still, because you're doing your PhD, but you have to lead the classes. You have to have your own classes, your own students. So, you're teaching the classes, but you're really young still. So there's usually not that much age difference between you and your students, which kinda closes the gap between you, and you can kinda treat each other as friends at the same school. If that's the case, then what's wrong with letting you perform instead? Answer: this process does not comply with selection specifications. Fuck the selection specification! Do you think I care? Metal Master, I was asking Ninja Initiate Bath. There is only one thing that I wish to confirm. Do you still long for sound release ninjutsu? Do you still wish to train with me? I like music, I want to perform on stage, but Metal Master, as I can see, there may be an undetected bias within your selection process. Not only does it not help in selecting the most suitable candidate, but it could also serve to damage traditional teachings. Should this be allowed to continue, it will lead to only mediocrity. Question: what is your proof for making such an assertion? My proof? I'll allow our sound master to explain that to you. Who? Me? What did you say? Master, your ninja prajna wisdom far surpasses that of ordinary folk. You must have already figured out how to remonstrate, Metal Master, right? Miss Shareholder, I would like to know your opinion on the matter. I've been put on the spot, guess I'll have to improvise. Allow me to explain. I have a theory. The trash can theory. The theory of regression. The ninja code. The ninja world is vast and endless, with infinite standards and laws throughout countless ninja villages. Is it true that the ninja must honor every single one? Nay! Ninjas are loyal to their own way of the ninja. If the standards and order of the outside world serve to obstruct our way to the ninja, we'll break them and implement our own beliefs. Therefore, selection standards or examination grades cannot limit a ninja. Only by following their own way of the ninja can a ninja be free to fly like a bird. Conclusion. Your logic is contradictory, your argument full of holes, your speech mystifying and nonsensical, and there is no persuasive power to speak of. No? Actually, if you actually thought about this, what I said was actually true. You can't really stop art. Art is individual. You can't really impose standards on people who should perform and shouldn't perform, do you? Because high grades or low grades don't say anything about talent. And passion. Because there is nothing without passion. However, I can see how important Dafanchi is to you. I can make an exception and allow her to continue performing with the band. Really? However, there's one condition. Please tell me, if it is within my power, I shall do everything I can. Once the music party is concluded, will you be able to apply to the Academy for Dafanchi to become an official member of the band? Huh? Reason. With her current performance, it will be extremely challenging for her to find a proper job within the Dream. Dreamweaver Academy has done all that it can in terms of her education. That's harsh. That's not very nice. The job market that tough at the moment. Analysis. Dafanchi neither has any interest in the Dreamweaver Academy's curriculum, nor does she have any natural talent. Having seen her performance, it is my belief that the stage is where she belongs. The reason for reformulating the grade priority system was to encourage students to focus on their studies. However, no matter how much of a failure the student is, I am still responsible for their future as a representative of the Academy. Understand, you are a true ninja master. In the name of the Dazzling Ninja, I pledge there will always be a place for Ninja Initiate Pass within my Sound Ninja group. Then we have reached an accord. Please return with your companions. I shall deal with the opposition from the school. Wow, thank you all so much. I'll work so hard. I have come to a deep realization that fulfilling the role of a head ninja is no simple task. Now, 2 of my Sound Ninja have returned to the band. Only Ninja Initiate Guitar has not been successfully convinced to return. Wait, did that guy Chipo actually came back? I thought he ran away. August Manager, do you have faith in our ability to do this? Nothing but faith, not at all. We have no choice but to believe at this point. Either way, the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscription states, if the time is not yet right, one must simply await change. We do not have much time before our next contest. Master, I must ask you to continue on your search for songwriting inspiration. As for the issues with Dazzling Collective, I shall find a solution. I don't know how are you supposed to find a solution when that Arfei girl is an asshole bitch that hates your ass. She is an asshole bitch, and I'll call her asshole bitch because she's an asshole bitch. You sometimes have to call people how they are. Anyway, maybe I should finish for today. We are in the very specific place in the storyline. We just finished like first part, I guess, of it. I just want to get my rewards though. After that, you can adjust on your own the sound release ninjutsu used. Band popularity is currently at level 6, and that is level 16, that is the max. Okay. My poor Rafa. Dazzling Ninja. Dazzling Ninja deserves better than this. Okay. Great message. And see each other tomorrow. Probably with Kenshin, because I have to remember to take something from Genshin too. I need to get the character before the free event ends. And I will forget if I don't do it like within next 2 days. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me doing the old quest that keeps haunting me. Seriously, the game tries to force me to do this quest. Before it wasn't like this. Every time I log in, the game's like, hey, here's a quest that is waiting for you to do it. Maybe you should. And I'm like, why? Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.